Welcome. Welcome. We're going to jump right into it. We're just going to pray. So I invite you to close your eyes and remember that you can pray wherever, whoever, whatever feels closer to your heart, whether it's God, universe, source, energy, whatever it might be, a dandelion, a daisy flower. Remember that you are in charge. You have the power. So let's get into this. We'll have some sweet sugar spice and perhaps an experience to devour. So taking a deep breath in and closing your eyes. One more deep breath in, making sure you let out an audible sound to move the energy and create some space for grace. Taking a deep breath in. Maybe putting a hand on your sternum. Your solar plex, if you know what that is now. Dear God, thank you so much for laying grace into our hearts. Thank you so much for taking away our darts and replacing it with dandelions. Thank you for allowing us to comb our mane, for allowing us to remember that we are just a part of the bigger, juicy experience, the human membrane. Thank you for allowing us to feel the sweetness, but yet the solidity of a sugar cane. Allowing us to refine ourselves from this raw, wild sensation, allowing us to not only celebrate the end point, but for the entire journey to be a celebration. Thank you, God. Thank you so much for filling our veins. Thank you for allowing us to remember that life is not a grind, it is not a gladiator summit, it is a game. Thank you, God, for allowing us to remember that even in the world where we are so split from our difference, we can find ways where we are the same. I know, God, there are times where I feel like I have a lust for life, I have a louder than life presence, and other times I feel like, wow, the man I see in the mirror, the woman I see in the mirror, the human I see in the mirror, the soul I see in the mirror just feels a bit lame. And that's okay. Thank you for allowing us to say that that's okay, that maybe today is a day where we wait. Maybe today is a day where we take it some time to take a shower, to scrub off, to exfoliate our soul. And maybe, just maybe, or maybe perhaps, it's a day for us to take a break, to take a rest, to get out of the pool and wipe off with a towel and take a rest, a break from swimming a lap. Maybe it's time for us to sit in the lap of our father, to sit in the bosom of our mom. Yes, I'm using a metaphor. Maybe it's time for us to soak in the rays of the literal sun. The sun that shines in the east, the west, the north, and the south. Maybe it's time for us to be more present, to feel every grain, every juice, every inch, every of what we put in our mouth. Slowly, when you're ready, starting to tickle your fingers and wiggle your toes. In this new state of being, let's see what life is ready to show.